The pandemic effectively eliminated community gatherings to celebrate birthday over the last year, but some Arlingtonians found a way to keep the festive spirit going. It began with one resident who hit up upon the idea of placing giant letters in front of her house to celebrate a family birthday. These huge letters have since made their way all over town, bringing smiles and spreading birthday cheer. We spoke to Stephanie Murphy, who thought the whole thing up, and Scott Lever, one recipient of the letter, on their journey around town.
So it was actually my mom that came up with the idea, and she was looking through, I think just online, and looking for ideas to celebrate the kids' birthdays because we were all stuck at home.
I asked Stephanie how the birthday letters were made.
The letters were cut out of cardboard, and they're pretty big. They're, I think by the time they were put onto the stakes to put them in the grounds, they're about 4 to 5 feet tall. And it's painted them and decorated them, and it took up the entire yard.
How did you come up with the idea of spreading them around?
So there's a Facebook group called Everything is Free Arlington. Someone had posted in about November, I think, that they were looking for something for their daughter. And I responded saying, oh, I might have something for you. And so I asked her if she wanted the letters, and she said she had seen them actually at my house. She asked me if I wanted them back, I think. And I said, no need, just pass them along. And she did. And it took off from there. And it had nothing to do with it. Once they left my garage, I didn't have anything to do with it after that. They just kind of took on a life of their own. It's kind of funny to watch it go by, and yeah, apparently there's a waiting list. These are booked well in advance. These are just cardboard. And so I'm imagining that people are, having to fix them and tape them and maybe repaint them or restake them. So, it's kind of funny that they've lasted this long, which is fun.
Scott Lever explains how the letters found their way to his house.
Well, my partner, Jill Feckerty, was one of the people who picked up on organizing the letters. She helped to create the Google document and helped with some of the tracking. Someone else created the letters, and they were passing them around Arlington. And then Jill got involved, and she thought it would be a good idea to have them for my birthday in January.
How did you feel when you saw the surprise birthday message?
Well, I didn't let on to this, but I think I had noticed on Facebook that she had signed up for them. So I was a little bit suspicious. When I took the dog out for a walk that morning, I think the whole family got together, ran around and set up the letters in front of the house. And then when I came back after my dog walk, I saw them in front of the house, and it was a big surprise. So we had a lot of fun with it. Only for a few minutes, really, or an hour, because I think, they were on to the next house for the next birthday celebration pretty quickly. It's turned out to be very popular, actually, and it's still going. They're still being shared around in Arlington.
It's a lot of fun to see how Arlingtonians are creating their own traditions. We'll be on the lookout for the happy birthday messages around the town. Keep your eyes peeled too.